I've just thinned out my tomato plant to let more sunshine into the tomatoes to help them ripen quicker. First time I've grown tomatoes from seed, and I think I'll probably top the top soon, because that's what they say to do. There's a wasp annoying me at the moment. Paul has cut all the fir trees back, making sure that there's no nests in there anymore. And all the way up there, got the wheelbarrow out to collect all the fir tree bits. Might take me a while, but hey, it's an annual thing. A lot of the garden is quieting down. Had to move the hedgehog feeding station to down here because we're about, in the near future, about to have this conservatory demolished and rebuilt. So I have to move all the pots and anything that's near the conservatory to another place in the garden. So I've moved the hedgehog feeding station down here to below the oak tree. A lot of things are going over for the summer. A little geranium's still going strong. I might trim that back to see if it reflushes, because there's not a lot on it now. My Dicentra has come to an end. And the Jacob's ladder, need to cut that back to the ground. Peonies are finished. Got my Pinky Winky hydrangea just about to flower and do its spectacular show. The heucheras are still going strong. Crabapple. There's a couple of them on there. But this is its first year in the garden, so hopefully next year we'll have a lot more. Second flush of the old rose. Need to deadhead that. Rhododendron, putting on some new growth. But I'm hoping I don't have to move this hydrangea. I hope I can leave it there while they do their work with the conservatory, because it's gorgeous, this one. My dahlias have just been totally devastated by the slugs, because I came out last night and shone a torch on them and they were munching away. But there's been a lot of pests in the garden this year. I think the earwigs have been out in force. This is Laura's chilies, cayenne peppers, and a nice banana chili, which is over here. So probably be picking that soon. Cosmea, which is a lovely flower, but it's very invasive, so just be careful if you plant it, because it does take over. And we've tried over the years to try and get rid of it, and we just can't get rid of it. And even if we put it in another part of the garden, it's just going to take over. It's little bulbs. It spreads with little bulbs. Laura's Rose from David Austin, just about to have its second flush of buds. And the rest very quiet. My sweet peas, which I grew from seed, are now coming to an end. I'm going to let them go over and hopefully collect the seed pods from them and save them for next year. Cherry plum, Laura's cherry plum. Got one cherry plum on it this year. And here it is, still hanging on after months and months. There it goes. Quite soft. But this one isn't for eating. It's quite bitter. Won't poison you, but let the insects and the birds have it. So, goodbye sweet pea. Till next year. Got to think about where I'm gonna put sweet peas next year, because I'd like to extend this bed again, or make a new bed over here, which is, if I make a new bed over here, it'll be a spring bed, because it only gets part sun in the summer, but this one gets full sun. Okay, bye for now, see you later.